And we're back. Bryan now gets his hands on the Storm Spectre. If you saw my first review, you'll know by now that Storm is back with their long and strong look with the Spectre. I feel like the only other big ball right now that does that with the more traditional Storm look is the Rubicon UC2. Bryan's first impression was that the Spectre was stronger than he thought, and it would be, but again, R3S Pearl plus the big strong vector symmetric core equals big Pearl symmetric move. And as you saw, he started around the second arrow and quickly realized, yeah, he needs to give this ball more space. So usually more space is a little tricky since he has to rely on the ball making a more angular move down lane, just covering more boards. Lo and behold, it goes long and boom, turns over. 11 or 12 at the arrows to say 7 or 8 looked really good. But here's the thing, he had room, right? He had 9 at the break point. He also had 6 at the break point. The ball didn't say hit friction and die. It just made that kind of bigger turn, crushing the pocket high flush. And I've say obviously we've run the gamut of balls, and shiny balls that are mid-defined or mid-late can be very tricky for Bryan, and sometimes just not having any punch down lane. His bag currently slots the Phase 3 in that big pearl shape, like mid-defined. The Spectre definitely is giving it a run for its money. It has the easy length, but definitively responsive down lane. It's rare that he finds a ball at corners this way. Which kind of puts it in a league category for him. So how does it compare to his benchmark in this slot, the Phase 3? Well, they play in a similar zone. The Phase 3 is a hybrid R3S, so seems a touch earlier, but still aggressive down lane with a heavy roll. I would say they're pretty close, to be honest, but you can probably touch the surface a bit on the Spectre if you want to basically interchange them. Bottom line, this was an exciting review for Bryan to do, as the Spectre simply looked great for him.